So we got multiple people shot here. We got at least 4 people shot. We got at least 7 to 8 down.
Dozens and dozens of gunshots fired in an attack the DA is calling planned, calculated, and brutal.
A backyard barbecue turned into a bloody crime scene in seconds. 8 people were shot. 5 of them, plus one victim's unborn child, were killed.
The crime scene last night looks different in the light of day. This is a live picture from Hazel Way in Wilkinsburg, where that shooting happened just before 11 o'clock last night. Stephen Zappala called it one of the worst crimes he's seen in 18 years as Allegheny County's DA.
And as the victims' families cope with their losses, police are searching for 2 shooters.
We have team coverage on this tonight. Brenda Waters with more on the shooting victims. Marty Griffin on the possible target of all this. But first, Paul Martino and the latest from police. Paul.
Ken, not since the Richard Baumhammer's shooting spree 16 years ago have we seen anything this deadly or this cold. 6 people, including an 8-month-old unborn fetus, ambushed and executed. The victims had no chance. Now police and politicians are joining forces to track down 2 killers. An eerie, somber hush hovered over the scene Thursday morning. The signs were everywhere of the backyard barbecue that turned into a killing field Wednesday night. Outrage and pain in a community where an execution-style killing took 5 lives and an unborn child. The victims had no chance. One man armed with a .40 caliber handgun fired from the rear of the yard. As the victims ran towards the house, a second gunman with an AK-47 type weapon stood at the side of the porch and showed no mercy.
The murders were planned, they were calculated, brutal. We haven't seen something like this for quite some time.
Police combed the yard and the home, searching for clues and hoping someone can lead them to a suspect.
We do not have anybody identified as of yet. We do have some physical evidence that we think we're hopeful will lead back to identifying at least one of the persons.
Meantime, the community mourns and wonders why.
It makes me sad, you know, and these babies have lost their mothers, mothers have lost their daughters and sons. It's totally out of control.
You have an unsolved case, everybody's a person of interest. So I don't like to focus in, but there's some that we're more interested than others, we can say that.
We do not have anybody identified as of yet. We do have some physical evidence that we think we're hopeful will lead back to identifying at least one of the persons.
As you can see there, authorities keeping it close to the vest as to suspect and motive. Police say all of the survivors are cooperating with their investigation. However, they haven't been able to have much contact with 2 victims that remain in very critical condition tonight. Meantime, the ATF is offering a $20,000 reward for information leading to an arrest. Reporting downtown, Paul Martino, KDKA-TV News.